speakers.
You only live for yourself, Aaron.
Our Sunday stream was kind of what I was thinking I was going to do after yesterday. Fortunately, Buddy not being the greatest has made me miss days. Um, but, we'll fix it as time goes on. I slowly get involved in other things. It should even itself out. But today was grocery shopping, so that's why I'm late. Anyways, hopefully you guys' day has been going well. Today is going to be a stream that I'm going to attempt to use on board a little bit more. Um, he's recovered enough that should be active. I just have been not wanting to. Because, again, I have an idea of what I want to use it now for or how to use it. But it is not an easy thing to do. Um, I have to find someone who is willing to do said thing. That's the hardest part. It usually means someone paying attention for 4-ish hours. I don't know about you guys. That's a lot to ask from someone. But let's take a look. I have not checked. Ashton messaged me. Frank around. Not Frankie is around. Ashton. Might be. Might just. Might have just.
Hello, and Kiflam, Aaron.
How you doing, Ashton?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, pretty well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm out of a hospital, so better.
What put you in there?
That's good long stories, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
I think this is a face-to-face kind of talk then. Where would you like to meet?
Mm-hmm. I am currently. Do you know that parking garage off of the ocean that looks over it?
Uh,
What's your ping?
wait one. Probably, but it has been.
All right,
All
there
right.
you go.
All right. All right. Well, do you have any food on you? If not, I'm gonna go
I
stop
do
by.
have some food.
Okay. I will go there.
All right, beautiful. I'll see you soon.
See you in like 2-3 minutes.
All right,
All
perfect.
right. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Well, works out. Uh. So yeah, well, there's conversation number one that I wanted to have. It's looking like the Eliza conversation probably won't happen today. Kaylee would normally already be around. She is not, so that'll be maybe a tomorrow thing that I just jump on just to do that. If not, it'll be a Tuesday thing. To me, it was very much going to be based off of who Aaron talked to first, who he was probably gonna get mad at. He's still probably gonna get mad at Ashton. There's still still some problems that he already is just like he told me one thing already and I'm not happy. And the one thing is he is talking and being around Diego, who Aaron's already like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Piece of garbage.
But we'll see. This might be a little bit of a faster day because if Frank's not around as well, I don't know what I'd be doing today. It'd probably just be jobs, get money for the rest of the week. But if that's the case, I might decide to go and play something. Go up and around. He's on the edge.
Yep, that's me.
This way. Me as a person knows exactly where I need to go. Aaron has been over here a couple times, but not many.
Long time no see.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's been what, 8 months? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
How much do you know
About what?
about everything that's happened since then?
Nothing.
Really? Oh god.
So I should probably start. Mine's
Mm-hmm.
some ways faster and in some ways. Let's see. It was took going to be a week off to go up to Idaho. Had some friends who needed some help. Instead was taken and tortured for I guess 5 months now.
Jesus.
I don't remember much. Don't want to remember much.
Was it these quote unquote friends of yours?
No, no, no. They weren't the ones. Uh,
You don't
was
find that just too coincidental for your liking?
oh no, it was set up. They weren't the ones who did it, but
Mm-hmm.
they were captured before me, and that was coincidence. Not so much by design. And let's just say
Promise.
now, apparently two different types of fungus in my body that live there.
What?
Got something in my head, something in my lungs, and doctors tried to treat it when I came back into the city. I ended up being, well, I had to call, uh, had to call EMS, and only local showed up, and I don't remember much after that. I woke up back in my apartment with a wristband from Pillbox Medical, and
Jesus.
3 months
Aaron.
later, felt like a doc.
So, like, no time's passed for you then, huh?
5 months, 6 months passed.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like that,
No.
right?
Well, no,
Yeah.
6 months. If 6 months feel like have passed, not
Yeah. Yeah.
8 to 9. The last 3, when I left, Eliza had just gone to New Babylon. I came back and she was still there, and
So, I'm gonna give that to you. That. Just read that. Because that was given to me around the same time, I'm assuming.
all right, chat. I'm gonna read this real quick. Give me a second. I need to. I'm also gonna eat.
A week. I was told she would be gone for a week. And keep in mind, I found this well in and out of bouts of hypnagogic hallucinations due to fucking DTs. You know? Like, I'm gonna I'm gonna try my best to remain as calm as possible about this topic of conversation. However, it vexes me to no end everything that has happened. But basically, last time you saw me, I was underneath the wagon, you know, and all the shit with Diego and them got into that big fight. He knocked her out. He tried to ask her some questions. It turned into a fucking way bigger thing than it ever needed to be. I'm trying to fix myself by locking myself in my apartment for 2 months to just like sweat it out, you know? If I go to, if I had gone to some cushy fucking rehab, I wouldn't have learned. I wouldn't have learned. It's got to be painful for me to fucking learn. Unfortunately. So apparently she's texting me the whole time, making sure I'm okay and whatnot. But again, I'm hallucinating on and off for 2 months. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if that's real or me being hopeful and missing and needing my quote unquote sister.
Mm-hmm.
But I come out of it clean, sober, refreshed, ready to move on. She's still up there. I mean, fuck, it could have been 2 months. I don't even remember. It was a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I come out. Diego asks to meet with me. I'm really sus about it at first, because I still have all of Eliza's anxieties running through my head. All of her paranoia running through my head about everything and everyone. And
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you.
mm-hmm.
I feel it's important to mention that Diego did, in fact, try to drug Eliza and get her admitted.
Fair, valid,
That
but Aaron,
that wasn't
you do
paranoia.
understand. No, that situation, not paranoid. But I think you and I both know that when it comes to Eliza, that she does have a propensity to be almost overly paranoid, overly cautious, overly anxious about things.
Yeah, pretty fucking good reasons why though.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, listen, I I love a version of her that no longer exists, or loved a version of her that exists, because she's not the person that I met, the person that helped me get sober, the person that taught me to give people second chances, especially when those people have put in the work to prove that they're not that person. And it fucks me up, man.
So I don't know how much you know about Elle and her past.
I think enough. I know that she was orphaned at what, birth?
Close to it.
Spent the majority of her life in and out of the system in Vice City. Eventually, some way or another, ended up becoming an ecological terrorist.
That's what they like to call themselves. They were not ecological.
Let me
Convenient
guess.
excuse.
A convenient excuse or controlled opposition by a big oil company?
Cartels.
Mmm.
Not big oil or big pharmaceutical, just a cartel. Colombian.
Regardless, it doesn't matter. Somebody bigger was pulling a hand
Oh, for sure.
and using it as a cover.
I'm more getting at Elle jumps around place to place and is,
People to people.
yeah, wholly devoted to them until
Until. Mm-hmm.
he's comfortable.
And that mask slips a little
Oh,
and the trauma comes out.
you can't pretend. She doesn't have other things to fix, other things to do.
She makes people projects so she doesn't have to focus on herself.
Yeah.
And how fucked up her own internal world is.
And for some odd reason, she really likes joining cult-like organizations.
I think that is due to the fact that it gives her a large body of people to pick from when it comes to making people projects.
Oh,
You
see,
know,
I think it's even more based than that.
you think it's just what?
It gives her an ideal that she's an ideal person she's supposed to be.
I mean, I
And she
I
just
mean,
acts.
if we want to get deeper than that, I think it's because it, and I don't even know if she's aware of this. It gives her, it's like a justification for her moral and ethical philosophy that she, uh, barely, barely is actually consistent with.
Yeah. I don't think she's consistent.
Rules for thee, not for me.
I mean, that happens everywhere. Everyone has them.
I mean, Aaron, absolutely. But I think you and I can agree that it feels different coming from her. It feels worse because of who she is and how she presents herself. I mean, she likes to present herself like she's this angel from on high, come down to, grace us with her wisdom and generosity and kindness. When they're just as fucked up, if not more fucked up than the rest of us.
You only ever follow. You never.
And that's what bothers me. It's the hypocrite. It's how much of a hypocrite she is.
One of the things I've been hoping to try and find out, and I haven't yet, is what happened to EJ.
Oh, I mean, EJ as far as we know, went back home to Mexico for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's really all that happened with that. The last thing I went through her filing cabinet and I found a barely started application for New Babylon.
Mm-hmm. And everyone.
So I was gonna get left out to fucking dry, one way or another. You know who didn't leave me out to dry, Aaron?
Say the name. I might punch you.
I'm. Listen,
He left you out to dry. He came back because he saw an opportunity. You aren't the reason he came back. I hate to say it.
well, I mean, absolutely. I'm not trying to delude myself into some sort of, you know, fantasy. I'm trying to think of how to explain this.
Before you, as you think. How many people other than him do you talk to?
Oh, I mean, I talked to plenty of people.
Like, just go and do stuff with for the entire day.
I mean, I do spend a lot of time with Diego, but that's mainly because we've been having just, age old epsilon issues with attendance, which,
Mm-hmm. And has the investors come back?
oh, I mean, yeah, it's their building.
Sure.
It's the same same as it's ever been.
Was the last time you talked to Elle?
Oh, after somebody tried to cave in the roof of our fucking building on my head while I was sleeping with a fucking bomb.
Felt the trouble.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Mm-hmm.
curious there.
Yeah. Yeah. And would you believe it that there were sandy boot prints all over the roof?
Hmm.
And you know what's funny? The only other group of people who had any fucking motive tried to blow it up like the week prior. And that was done and dusted and settled with.
You went and talked to her about it, and what came out?
No, I got a call. I got a call because Jordan Ackridge decided to go around telling everybody with ears that I was apparently dead. And so, some way, somehow, that made it to Elle. And uh, I hit a missed call from her when I, crawled out of the fucking building. And it went how all of our conversations for like the last 8 months have gone, man. Like, not even 8 months, probably like the last six, though, where it just devolves into an argument. It just devolves into fighting and arguing. And, I didn't explicitly ask her if she did it. Um, but given, the boot prints and some, the other stuff, and one thing she said during that phone call was, I stand by my convictions, Ashton. You don't. Yours are always changing. And how else am I supposed to take I stand by my convictions when I know what her convictions are? And that would blowing up something that she thinks is very important to the investors. Yeah, that I could fucking see that.
Again, I can't help but think that she has given up an earlier cult that she tried to change away from after seeing kind of what was going to happen, starting something here, then taking a quote unquote break, but then given, well, almost absolute power. You realize she's number 2 up there, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I figured she was in at least the top 3.
Number 2. And I came back from
Are
my.
you sure about that?
It was when I came
When how
3 months
old is that
ago.
Yeah, that is like ancient history in this city. 3 months is like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I, I don't think she is like number 2, but I think she's probably at least top 5, top 3, something like that.
I had been trying to figure out a way to talk to her without calling her.
I mean, good luck every time. But back when I was still just trying to have conversations with her, and like she was going to transfer me the building and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it just I got fed up. I couldn't take it anymore, dude. I can't. I refuse to continually allow somebody to waste my time by inviting me to come have a conversation with them, only to have said conversation interrupted 700 fucking times.
Well, I get that. I typically have a rule with her. Her vehicle she comes in, she leaves her phone there. It does not come with her.
Yeah, because it's well, yeah, and trying to go up there and have a conversation with her. Good luck.
I mean, that was. I've been avoiding going to trade days so many times this week, figuring she would be probably up there. Literally was a taxi one day for someone to go up there and just turned around immediately.
Why? What are you afraid of?
A lot of things.
Specifically related to this?
Couple, half a dozen.
But what? And why?
First one would be she's right. Why she's up there makes complete sense. 2 is I would want to join. I, for a while, wanted to start a commune. And from the early stages, when I still remember back, that's what that was. I don't know if it's that anymore.
Let me just stop you and say one thing, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a stupid man. And I think you know, just as well as I do, that in San Andreas, There is no such thing as everybody is in some sort of deal with some sort of devil, whether they know it or not, or are willingly doing it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And say you go up there. Are you willing to put all of your faith and trust into that handshake that you're making with Lang Buddha?
No idea who that is.
Lang Buddha is a serial killer, former Don gang leader, head of a multinational billion-dollar corporation called Cerberus,
Mm-hmm.
formerly. Yeah, they continue like, yeah. And it's all former Cypress up there. Lang, CJ, Skipper, Speedy, who else? Luciano.
You realize I have no idea what you're referring to, right?
This one of the biggest gangs in the city in the last 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they kind of threw it all away or got chased out and decided
I mean,
to return to their roots.
Yeah. Supposedly. You know that they like manufacture weapons and drugs up there, right? Like they're actively producing something called spice.
Mm-hmm.
Have no idea what it's made out of.
What does it do?
I don't really know that either, but I don't know.
Not happy about that.
Yeah, Aaron, did you remember how I said the version of Eliza that I loved is dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think, does the L, advocate for the productions of drugs and guns and,
Yes and yes.
killing 20 cops at a time? Oh, well, that's right, the L, the
Yeah.
L,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. The L, is different from the one I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Was a junkie. Was a,
Mm-hmm.
in some instances, a gangbanger.
And again, I have no qualms about that. I am not here to be your moral or ethical judge, jury, and execution. Right? My issue is ideological incoherence.
Sure.
When people say one thing and do another.
And you don't, ever fold on that aspect, right? Someone says one thing and does another, they're not worth your time.
I mean, if you're trying to reference Diego here,
Yeah.
again, Aaron, I know more about that situation and everything that happened in New Epsilon than you could ever possibly imagine.
I just am confused when we wanted to put a bullet in his head that day.
Sure.
And
sure.
the next. And the next.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now he's good. Fine. What he did is excusable. Or not excusable, but forgivable.
I mean, what am I supposed, like, what, I guess, here's my thing, right? At what point is he allowed forgiveness? Like, at what would it take for you and Eliza and whoever else is still upset about this to, you know, make amends, like, be forgiven. Because other than like literally cutting pieces of his physical body off of himself in order to, you know, I don't know what else he can do that he hasn't already.
One, it's not for me to decide what he does for forgiveness. I am one of those who. That is who he is to me. You have my trust, have my respect until you lose it, and then it is lost. And there is no way of repairing that. Because all it means, all it lets, is those who have silver tongues waggle them, utilize them, do it again. Only this time, better, because they have had practice. He showed who he was, what he's willing to do. And if you get in his way, can you be assured he's not going to do the same? Can you tell me with
No, but I
100%
suppose that's a
efficiency?
risk that I'm actually willing to take.
Okay, that's good for you.
I mean, listen, here's my thing, right? When it's been so long and he hasn't tried to do a damn thing to me, right?
Sure.
And that's because we show each other the same level of respect. All right. We don't talk down to one another, try to demean one another, try and tell one another that, oh, you don't do anything, you ain't done a fucking thing for New Epsilon, you're not the co-founder of shit.
And if he decides that he wants to be the one who makes all those decisions,
Then that's an issue I deal with when the time comes.
okay. But if he's already thinking of it, already planning for it, because he might broach the subject a couple times, just to get your feelings. You are adamant that you don't want that. You still want to have a say. That there's no other path. What choice do you think he will make?
I mean, I'm not stupid, Aaron, but
I I
uh,
know you're not.
I guess, I don't know, like, I know you just like inherently don't trust him, but again, like, Aaron, we're not the ones running around trying to blow up people's homes. I don't sell drugs to people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sell guns. I don't manufacture either. You know, all we try to do, the same thing we've always tried to do, is just build a community for people.
And what does the community consist of? What are you offering? The gang offers community. New Babylon's a community. What do you offer as a community?
Support without moral judgment, I suppose, would be the easiest way to put that.
Okay.
I'm not here to judge what you find interest in or choose to do to make a living. My main thing is making sure that you remain consistent in your beliefs and understanding that the only meaning in this life is the one that you make for yourself.
Mm-hmm. If you don't know what you want to do, and someone comes to you, unsure what they want, how would you help them? What would you do?
Like just a series of conversations. Because everybody wants to do something. It's just whether or not they're actually consciously aware of it, what it is.
Uh, where were we?
You were asking what I would do if somebody came to me and didn't know what it was that they wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I was
Uh,
saying, hmm?
I have a friend right now.
Yeah.
For was brief moment in time, the president of an MC. And by
Which
brief,
one?
I mean 3 days. Not even 3 days.
Oh,
A day.
was she meant to be like intern?
Initially, yes. Initially, she was made, I think, VP. And then right after being made VP, the president went nomad. And then the quartermaster
Are
went
you talking
nomad.
about chaos?
Yeah.
You are. That's right. You do have little tiny ties to them, don't you?
I mean, had similar outlooks. Technically
Whatever
similar to
happened to
you.
the fire starters, Aaron, or whatever the fuck those guys were called?
They're still around.
What?
Well, I mean, really the Ravens.
Wait, the fire starters were the Ravens?
Yeah. Or Misha.
Yeah, I know Misha Standall, right? That's his name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was
So,
Misha's thing.
so what? He just wanted to do like anarchist type shit.
Uh, he always
It's
had
kind
that.
of the vibe I get from him.
It was kind of the thing he wanted. But I think he more wanted to catch someone's eye, and in fact might have now, from the sounds of it.
What do you mean by that? Like, who I think you mean?
Probably.
Interesting.
Uh, like there's some. I have only been around for a little over a week.
I just want to apologize and about my tone.
Oh, I don't. You're
Regarding no, I listen. I understand that you and Eliza have a different bond than her and I could probably ever have. You know,
no.
um, you don't think so?
Oh God,
But I don't know. Don't you guys have like shared trauma in childhood?
not
That's like
really.
a major thing.
Not really.
All
I was
right.
around. Uh, no, if any. Let's just say it was a mutual friend that tied us together briefly.
Interesting. That same thing, the eco thing.
Um, Similar, yeah.
All right.
The mutual wasn't a part of more of the protester and
Oh,
setting stuff up. And so, yeah, Elle joined in some of those. That's where she got the ideal of, oh, we are, you know, go-anarchists, almost. But she continued to roll with some people who just robbed banks, who
I'm
just...
sick of looking in this direction.
It's very foggy, so, I mean, regardless of where you look, it's going to be the same.
Wait, do you have cataracts? Because it's not foggy. It's all right.
Let's just say my mind is a little bit foggy to begin with.
That's okay. You've been through it. But
Let's go with have been.
yeah, I don't mean to sit here and just like talk badly about her. It's just, this is where we're at. I mean, listen, for months I've been trying to not think about or talk about her whatsoever, but people just seem to love to keep asking us about it. Well, I mean, not so much anymore, but like when Diego and I first got the building and started Epsilon Group, like everybody kept fucking asking.
Mm-hmm. This is your guys' face.
Oh, I know, and I figure that's why they told her whatever they needed to tell her to get her to stay up at New Babylon. She is very good at what she does.
What about you, Ashton? What do you want?
I want what I've always wanted, to just build a space where we can help lift people up into the best versions of themselves. That's it, really. To have a space for somebody, to have a space that I would have wanted when I was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
A space where you won't not it's not necessarily that you won't be judged, but you won't be demeaned about it. You won't be made to feel stupid or little or defective or broken. Like there's something fundamentally wrong with you.
I died alone, Aaron. You just watched.
The place where there are no negative attributes or traits, just traits and attributes that are used negatively. You know what I mean?
Yes and no. There are some traits that are just negative.
Give me an example.
Addictive personality.
You don't think an addictive personality can be
Positive?
beneficial? Yeah, you don't think it can be
No.
positive if it's like funneled in the right direction?
No, because that becomes all they are about.
Yeah, but
that becomes their life.
Yeah, but here's the thing you gotta understand with addiction, though, right? Like that's not just like a substance thing,
Oh, I know.
right? It's a core of who they are,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in one way or another, they're always going to be addicted to something, even if what they're addicted to is by all intents and purposes good, like working out or eating or like being the best goddamn writer or like whatever. And yeah, sure, there may still be some quote unquote negative consequences to like things like that, but like this isn't about, you can't force anybody to be perfect, and to demand such is an endeavor in insanity.
Oh yeah.
People aren't computers, you know?
Perfect is
You
a
can't just
concept. It is not a physical trait. Just like
what?
perfection is a
Yeah,
concept,
yeah,
not something
exactly.
physical.
Exactly.
Just like normal.
And so, I mean, I personally think then yeah, like that can definitely be funneled in a good way. Because listen, Aaron, at the end of the day, especially if we're going to talk about addiction, right? It it becomes more about harm reduction, especially with some people,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just like like some people, that's just what they need. They need some sort of dopamine hit or whatever
Sure.
in order to function. And if they get that in a way that isn't by doing drugs that could possibly kill them each time that they ingest it, then I am not gonna fucking.
I mean, I would also go out and say, remove maybe not do all the adrenaline-filled activities as well, but because those usually have the reason you get them is high risk.
I mean, yeah, but like, what's really the harm in it if they're doing it in the most safe way that they possibly can?
The harm
You seem
comes
like
when
very concerned with like trying to. It's almost like you're like projecting your own like sense of what the world should be.
God no. If I was doing that, a lot of things would. I would start in a different spot.
Yeah. Well, hey, the ocean's deep enough.
You can't swallow all that water.
Mm-hmm.
No, I no idea what I want more. That's where I'm at.
Why did you start protesting?
Because I saw how fucked up the system is. How no matter what you do, it will always fuck over the most amount of people. That governments are corrupted by design. I can say almost by design.
It is, yeah, it is by design.
And hope is, in some ways, the worst evil to have ever existed. It was the last thing in Pandora's box. And what was Pandora's box full of?
Is it a fire?
Hmm?
Am I thinking of something else?
Prometheus fire? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, Pandora was given a box by Zeus, filled with all of the evils of the world.
that's right.
So long as she didn't open it, none would exist. But of course, curiosity got the best of her and of the people around her, and they opened the box and released all the evils. And yet hope remained. But if hope's a good thing, why was hope in the box of evils?
Are you asking me that, or is that rhetorical?
Both.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, hold on, Hey, how's it going?
Look, you promised. I trusted you. I know, you only live for yourself, Aaron. Always the man with the plan. future. At what cost? Only a few short days left. Wearing this because you pulled the trigger. I drowned because of you.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't know what he wants out of this conversation anymore. He is kind of lost in it. Like he has been.
Hey, so he's headed here because he wants to talk to me. So,
Got it.
um,
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
I mean, you don't have to leave if you don't want to, but
You want me to leave.
that's valid, Aaron.
Take care, Ashton.
Hey, man. Listen, if you head up there and you do join,
Oh, I'm not joining them.
no,
No.
after what I told you.
No, before you told me.
All right. Listen, man. I'll give you a call later. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
There's a. It's a good thing he said he's coming because, well, Aaron doesn't have a gun. He does have knuckles. He would just use the knuckles and just start beating the shit out of Diego, and probably throw him off the edge of the building at the end of the building. Probably would have ended up happening. Which is not not good. But again, there is a big part of Aaron right now who's like, yeah, nope, that tracks. The funniest part to him right now is Ashton just complained that Eliza, you can never just have a conversation with Eliza. Eventually you will, like, she gets pulled away. And they were kind of like still in the middle of the conversation, just about to go a step deeper. And he pulls the plug. So he's kind of like, yep, no, you see, you just did it. It's not as easy as you think. He might text Ashton that, like, hey, just making you aware what you were complaining that Eliza does, you just did to me. He's going to say that. see. I get that. I respect and expect it. How to yeah, we'll just go with Ash. I don't like doing Ash. I would have. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the not senior, fucking Wiener Wonderland. I'm
Recent
gonna
name
get you.
change.
No, at least not official yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I just get one combo, please?
One combo. Any sort of dietary restrictions or allergies?
No.
Alright, feel free to tap, swipe, chip, or pay with cash if you got it.
You guys are the only ones who ever ask about allergies, which is absolutely crazy.
Well, yeah, to be honest, I don't want to touch a lawsuit.
I mean, true, but surprised no one's tried that with any of the other places.
Surprising. Uh, Surprised they no one's actually getting
Tried
any
it.
sort of
Yeah. Have
basically.
have a peanut allergy, go to Big Dog and get their chow mein and it has some peanuts in it.
Exactly. I don't want to get sued. That's basically it. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yep, well, fair enough.
Right.
Well, I hope you guys
Stop
have
by
a good
Wiener
day.
Wonderland. We hope you enjoy our wiener.
Let's see if Frank's still around. Or if Frank's around. Yeah, he is not. So fill up Aaron. I might call it here after that one conversation. Trying to think of like any other conversations that I would want to have. Around. I think Ava's around. See? Oh. Well, it was a great conversation. Aaron's still like, okay. E. Here? I remember how you clear OOC. Go. We need to read the most recent news report. Oh, I know what we do. I know what we do. Go put the bike back. Have the camera. And we're now gonna go to Ava.
What do you do?
Well, you remember the Lando Mining Corp that I mentioned the other day?
Yeah.
So they've been around the quarry, and I don't know about you, seeing men in respirators, and well, actually, you know, probably better to
You at
have
the
this.
quarry now?
No, I'm still in the city.
Want to chat in person?
Hmm?
Want to chat in person?
Yeah,
Do you mind if I bring a friend along?
not at all.
Okay, he's trustworthy.
Okay.
Where do you want to meet?
I am right next to the PD, I guess. So I can meet you anywhere.
Should we go to the top of that tower again?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, I'll see you there shortly. I'm just coming down the highway.
Yeah, I will see you there.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
If it's Tempest, I'm going to be laughing. He already knows they're dating, but it's just more of the like, okay, how you doing? I don't think Ava's seen him back in his old stuff. I like the idea that Aaron doesn't run anywhere, anymore, or runs very rarely because of his lungs. For those of you who aren't aware, Aaron currently has two major fungal infections. He has one that was initially, I think, in his liver that has spread to, we're going to just say, his brain, because it makes things way more interesting. Below us, I think. My feet. And then a set in his lungs. The ones in his lungs make psilocybin, which is what's found in magic mushrooms. Psilocybin is also an antifungal, so it's actually protecting him, because the fungus that's in his liver and his brain is
Dad, when they first built this place, I really thought they were gonna, rent it out to people as apartments. I got really excited, but
howdy.
Hey. Ooh, new hair.
Back to the old one.
Ah.
Hounds kind of made a comment that struck a little too close to home.
Oh, what did they say?
Oh, it looks like you gave up. And I was just like, oh,
Oh.
okay, you're not 100% wrong.
This is my friend Pine. Pine, this is Aaron.
Did you find?
nice to meet you too. I'll step away if needed.
Oh, it's. Do you by any chance know Wilco?
Wilco,
Okay.
Wilco.
It would be. I can't remember his name. Is that Lark?
Is he part of Neon Tigers?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, no, I just got prospected, so I probably missed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in months, so.
Yeah, he hasn't. I don't think he's been around in a while.
So, gonna sound a little weird. Probably
Coming
want to
from
put
you, I
our.
don't think anything could sound weird, so.
And probably have to put our phones in a different spot than we talk.
Okay. Tablets or just phones?
Just the phone. Just the thing that has the mic.
Gotcha. Let's go put them under this tree.
I would suggest you just remove the SIM card first. Keep that on you. That way the phone. Fine on the light. Just...
Sure, you don't need me to remove my tablet?
Nah, I don't think so. But you never know.
I'll do it anyway.
You'll do it. I'll do it.
Over by the memorial again?
Yeah, we'll probably go over there. It'll be far enough away that they decides to listen. It's a little hard.
How are your lungs doing?
This can't really run very far, so I don't think that's gonna get better anytime soon.
I'm sorry.
Well, sometimes the way it runs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind if I have a smoke, or
No,
is that
no, you're fine. If I need to, I'll just move so I'm upwind. Let's see. So, talk to you, I think, about the first guy I met at the quarry Thursday.
I remember you mentioning that you saw people up there. I don't know if you talked to anyone or anything like that.
Yeah, it's so the day I was asking you about, like, oh, how often do these people move, the earth movers and whatnot. There was a guy on a dirt bike going on the conveyors and just kind of messing around, looks like just trying to have fun. Like, oh, that looks cool. Like, go see like what he's up to, why he's doing that, like just figure out what's like maybe he's trying to design a course or something.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, he apparently works for the quarry and he's waiting for his job to start. Doesn't give me like who he works for, doesn't say what he does. Very much like when asked, he just kind of doesn't give me anything. He just kind of looks at me. But he's in a respirator and like hazmat-esque suit. Not full, but like definitely something he can shed very quickly if he needs to.
I see.
So I leave, come back to, and then that's when I see like the earth movers moving around. There was a vehicle. I wasn't sure if it was his or if it was just a local. Didn't I was just like, okay, well, I'll go back there eventually. Went back Friday. There was another guy there, completely different person, but dressed almost identical. Says he's part of Lando mining.
Mining?
Yeah. And I believe his name is Johnny. Johnny starts with an F. I unfortunately can't remember it off of the top of my head right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, he says he's a surveyor. So I started asking some more deeper questions like, oh, okay, you're surveying. What are you surveying for? And they're like, oh, just for different minerals. I was like, oh, which ones are you looking for? Which ones are common around here? Because I don't know. And he goes, well, you know, just some. Like, oh, okay. Or he goes, I'm not a prospector. I go, oh, okay. Well, you're part of this company that presumably you know why you're here. You're surveying. If you're surveying, you know what rocks are around. You know what you're looking for. You're surveying. Prospector.
Yeah. Prospectors, they're the ones that dig, aren't they?
They're the ones who tell you how much.
Okay.
Surveyor goes, it's here. Prospector goes, okay, and does their little stuff and can tell you how deep it goes. But this guy just doesn't know.
So the other day, I got a call out of nowhere. There's a new company that started up that are selling gemstones, and I can't. Pine, do you remember what they were called? What the company was called?
I have no idea. I can't remember a single thing.
So they're selling. At the moment, they're selling sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. They said they're working on finding diamonds, and they might be finding more things like different minerals, basically different gemstones. And I actually bought one. I bought a sapphire. If you want to have a look at it, I bought that from them for 35k, I believe.
Oh wow.
It's beautiful. But they were set up in a Life Invader, and they were like cold calling loads of people. People were coming in and out constantly. And while I was there, because I was waiting for them to finish polishing off my sapphire, I overheard a conversation between a couple of people. I couldn't tell you who they were, honestly. I have no idea. But I think one of the guys who was like one of the business suit guys, who was like doing the phone calls, doing the selling and stuff, told one of them that he had to get back to work. Like told the guy he was talking to that the guy had to get back to work. And that other guy said something like he's only a supervisor. He's not the digger. He's not doing digging. So that might be related to this mining stuff.
Yeah, and the company was Mobius Investments.
That might be right.
I went through Life Invader the other day, so it's like Mobius Group Investments.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like Italian sounding guys, or like Italian American sounding guys, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the ones that I was dealing with.
Anyways, I think it's weird. I think it's odd. So I'm gonna see if there's still another guy over there, dressed in basically almost a hazmat suit. If there isn't, then I will be finding a place.
Very nice. Very
If
nice.
you want to, also have that saved.
Oh, absolutely.
I can always send it to you.
Absolutely. It might be better if I write it down in a notebook, so there's no
Yeah, here.
text. Let me.
I have a notebook. Write it really quickly.
Okay. You can just tell me the thing.
Okay. 7 set SET G1 BTX.
7 SET G1 BTX6.
Correct.
Does it matter if they're lowercase, uppercase?
And they're all uppercase.
Okay. 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 Good to know.
But I will plan on putting that somewhere so we can kind of see how long that lasts.
Interesting. Yeah, are you
But
putting that tonight?
That was the plan. That's why I said I was
Okay.
going to do something reckless.
I see.
Because if they're there, then I can't. Then I have to hide and do
Yeah.
it. If they're not there, then I have a little bit more freedom. If they are there, what I might do instead is, if you don't mind getting in a little bit of recklessness, hand it to you. I go chat them up. You find a place to put it.
I'm happy to do that. Am I able to, or does it have to be the person who?
So long as you're good on, do you know how to work it?
I know how to.
Like,
I've looked through them before. I've never put one down before.
Yeah, so you should. Oh, we can test it real fucking fast because these are.
Oh yeah. I'll be able to pick it back up again.
Up. At least
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
If not, I think I can buy them.
Yeah.
So
if you can buy them, then you know.
Let me try putting it on this wall real quick. So do I just put it down?
Yep. Just put it down.
Oh, okay. And then I can pick it back up.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
perfect.
very simple.
Well, you take it for now.
Yep.
And we can go up and see if there's anyone up there. And do you want to do it now?
That was my goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as you and Pine aren't planning on doing anything else today.
Literally all I had planned right now was chopping, so you're saving me from some tedium, I guess.
Got it.
Yeah. Are you down, Pine?
As long as you don't get hurt.
As long as you don't mind me dragging you into something potentially dangerous.
I'm fine with it. I'm just making sure you're gonna be okay.
Okay. I would probably suggest taking the bright neon cut off, though, if we're doing this.
Yeah, I'll put it in the back of your car.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, again, if there is someone, then what I'll do is I'll leave it in the back of my trunk. And you guys can just grab it and as I port them away. Actually,
yeah.
Yeah, that might work because it'll look weird. Me just walking in instead of driving in.
I mean, do you want me to grab it now, and then if there isn't anyone there, then you can just put it down, or?
Yeah, do it that way.
Okay. Where would you like it put down? Is the thing. I don't know where you'd want it looking. You know.
I think like towards the entrance. Like, if anyone's gonna be coming in or out, that's more of where we're interested in. But
Gotcha. Okay.
like where that might, because in some ways we might be able to get away with it being on the other side of the road. Like at the, because there's a mart. That's where the dinosaur is.
Yeah, the dinosaur place.
You might be able to like put it there and it can overwatch, but if anything, I think we get a
True.
second camera and that's where we would put the second one.
Yeah. Do you want me to buy a camera?
If you are willing to, that would be great. But
Do you know how much they are?
I think like 4 or 5K.
Okay.
Do you
fine.
want me to buy one as well? Would that help?
I mean, I would never say no.
There
If you want to get involved, that is fine. I have no idea what this is for, but this could lead into a lot of trouble or absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm down.
And I guess what we do is we just share what the actually, if you guys can go buy a camera, give me that one back.
Yeah.
At the very least, we'll have potentially
3 chances.
3 chances to put it down. And if hopefully no one's there, that would be the best outcome.
Yeah, hopefully.
But with that, I can meet you guys over there.
Yeah, do you want to meet at the purple dinosaur? Like behind the back?
I'm thinking we meet farther down and we kind of go up.
What about the
How about scraps?
what's it called? Yeah, we get scraps, absolutely.
Because that's on the other side of the.
Yeah, and there's nothing weird about people waiting around at scraps.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll meet you at scraps. We'll both buy a camera and.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure you get there's a
The serial number.
There's a serial number. There's also a tablet that you'll need to get.
Yeah.
Because your normal one won't
Absolutely.
work.
Yeah.
And so that one I think is I think in total it's 9K total.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Bank cards do work, but yeah, that's where all my money went to for the last 2 weeks.
Gotcha. Do you need any money? Do you need any help?
Oh no,
'Cause
I'm
I
good.
got a bunch that I can lend you.
I basically have enough for food, and that's all I'm really using it for: food and gas. And I haven't picked up my welfare check yet. How much that is?
Take that anyway.
You're crazy. You need to stop.
I'm not crazy.
And really, you're gonna say you're not crazy?
Okay, well, I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy for giving you money, okay?
No, some people would disagree.
Well,
You're enabling. You're an enabler. That's.
yeah, but what are good friends for other than to enable people, you know?
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I will see you guys then over at Scraps.
Okay,
I'll do
see
an
you
initial
there.
drive-by just to see if anyone's there, and then be right there. You guys will probably
Okay,
beat me
yeah,
because
we'll,
I'm in an ingot. So.
Okay, well, we still need to go over to grab the cameras and things. So.
Yeah. You'll still probably beat me.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
see you up there in a minute.
Yep. See you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget your phone. Yep.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I just need to think real quick.
All right. Get into trouble. The amount of times I clicked to get into my phone to check something was more than twice. I just realized I don't think Pine put his away. Oh no, he did. He put his in the tray. Okay. Right. Aaron's about to go do something very stupid. We'll see what happens. There are many things that can go wrong. There are many things, or there's one thing that can go right, and I'm hoping it's the right thing. I'm just gonna drive by it. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm gonna see if I can't see anyone from the outside, and then get to Scraps. Wait for them at Scraps. Once they get there, then I'll drive in. I'm not gonna try and hide. My entire thing is I am there. Aaron's gonna be like, I wanna help out. You probably need like, you know, people digging, right? And he's not adverse to physical labor, though his lungs might disagree, but he hasn't fully come to realize just the limitations his body has with lungs being compromised. I think the Johnny window. Oh, he's not around. I think the most interesting thing that Aaron can do is figure out who's doing it, and then if he can figure out who's doing it, like everyone involved, then it becomes like, okay, so it's Lando, pop, backtrack.
I don't see any bleeding, okay? So I'm gonna
She
give
fell.
your hand up. We'll go and see a doctor, okay?
Thank you.
I bet you didn't see that on your tarot cards, oh, did you?
No. Surprisingly, I
You weren't-
didn't do a reading about whether I was gonna fall 3 stories.
Realize your last name is Bird, but
Thank
you
you.
don't have wings.
Yeah, that's a good point. Your last
don't
name's
have
Bird.
wings, yeah.
Shouldn't you fly?
I should be able to fly. I mean, I also have tattoos of an owl, a moth, and a butterfly. So realistically, I should be able to have the wings to be able to fly. You know.
Unfortunately, they're the third eye wings, and they don't manifest in the material plane.
Good to see you
Okay, I
again, Miss
appreciate-
Bird.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Good to see you again. I'll try. Thank you. So
That's a good omen.
don't try and jump over the railings because sometimes you miss your jump and you jump over the side.
No.
Yeah.
You mean you should go downstairs in a calm fashion and not sprint or jumping down?
Yeah, apparently. Shut up, fine. Someone was calling me. One sec. Oh, now they're busy. Okay. So yeah, let's try this again. I'll see you after.
Oh, let's not try and jump down the stairs again.
Yeah, let's not do that again. That's funny. That was like, Aaron just like, what, like, but you fucking jumped over the railing. Like, I know exactly what happened. Right. Through. One thing I like is, it looks like the fuel bug is fixed on the ingot. There was a fuel bug when I first got this car, in which every time you put it up and took it out, it would if you had full fuel, it would drop to half every time. It's why I stopped driving the car as much. Um, Technically, I needed to go out the other way on the freeway, but it's fine. We'll just keep going this way. A quick look over the... It does, but it is a very far journey. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna get off here. And go the other way through. Slow down because we need to drive like a local. I forgot what my setting of the pull over for a second. I forget a button, and it's kind of an important button, right? Have it. Oh, here. Yeah. Vehicle cruise it. Yeah, having the sequential cars is actually just better. They could set the engine to be lower in the lower gear. That bike is still around, which means they are not. It might not be there. Brakes going off? Might be. want to see what's up here. Like, I've not been up here to talk with these guys yet, so I'm curious if there's any. Handles. This is the other guy. All right.
Before I forget.
Barely beat you guys.
Yeah, we would have been here slightly sooner, but we had guns held at us.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Babylon apparently be transporting things.
Who?
Babylon.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they had like a transport thing going on. I don't know.
Envoy.
Convoy. That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so great to hear. All right. Well, I'll head over
I'm
first.
just noting down this number real quick.
Yeah, make sure you guys get those down. If you write them all on that sheet of paper you have, well, later on you can just hand it over, and so we're not, for that not to be read out loud if possible.
Of course. And I got a monitor as well.
Nice.
Did you say you're heading over first?
Yeah, I'm gonna head over first. It looks like the bike
Do
that
you
they're
have a
usually on.
radio on you?
I do not.
Do you want to get on a phone call with me so we can keep in contact?
What's your ping?
It is 44.
44?
244.
244. Okay. I'm gonna go over. If it's safe, I'll just ping you.
Okay.
If there's someone there, it'll be the unknown again.
Okay, gotcha.
That way, it's just and you know you can come over.
Sounds good.
Hopefully it should be fast. I don't think anyone's gonna be there today. I really don't. Again, I want to seem like I am alone. I do not want to be on a call. That's the main thing. It also heightens the stakes a little bit. I don't see anyone. I figure I'm gonna drive a little bit, see if there's... anything. If not, we're good. I do like that I'm playing Aaron a little bit more paranoid right now with this. want to see anyone who had crash. Oh, I don't know where we want to put them. I just suggest you find a couple places that you'd like and set them down, and we'll see how it looks.
Okay.
So you want it facing where we just came in?
I can put that one, or actually, you guys do that one. I'm gonna put one that's overlooking the main dig site.
Okay, sounds good.
That's what I'll do.
Find one around here.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here. Okay, no problem.
All right. Thank you. Right. There's a shell casing. Yeah, there are bullets here. See how this. Okay, I need to get it over a little bit more. Let's see how this. Comparatively. Can't. The main site. Let me spread it. have an idea. I have to be able to open one of the, like, one of these has to. Have keys in it. And then I can make this work. Nice. Lucky. Okay. We're gonna do. Drop down from up top onto there and place it there and then move the truck back. He's ran too much. Also be a light over there, so might want to check that out. It's gonna stand out way too fucking here. I was hoping there'd be a better... Get close to any of those overhangs and it doesn't work. You might want to do. There. Get it. Okay, that's pretty good. That gets me everything I need. Ooh-wee. That yet. I won't do it today then. Alright, so we'll get up. Yeah, I mean, been a decently, he's done a couple things. Been 2 hours. Ashton, talk took 40-ish minutes. Again, pretty long talk. I think that whole thing is gonna be a back and forth for a while. We have different schedules, so the weekends are really the only time we're gonna interact as much. But I don't know if there's an actual light over there, if that's just the round messing with it, like the clipping up the ground. So we'll check that real quick. Car. around. Okay. Okay. We're
You okay? No luck so far.
no luck.
No, it's way too obvious over there, and then we tried to put a high spot up here, and it's just yeah.
It doesn't work. Mm.
Nowhere that's obvious at least.
Yeah, that's I think gonna be the hardest
Yeah,
part.
everywhere that we can put it is super obvious, and everywhere that we can't is like,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
yeah. Like
The only
I
thing,
can't.
what if
I
I get
kinda
that
wanna
truck
try
up there, and you get on the back of it, and I drive you somewhere, you can hop up there.
So I already have a truck on the other side that I unlocked.
Ooh,
One of
I
the
was
earth
thinking,
movers.
where could it go though? Is
up
the thing.
there.
Like even if
Do you
we get up
see?
high,
You see where the conveyor belt's going up to it? That has a view of the entrance.
yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
can
just
put it
getting
on
up
Will we ever
the.
get up there though?
You can. I mean, you can get up there through the conveyors themselves, though you might get flung.
We've tried. We've tried getting on the conveyor, and it's so fast it just flings you off at the bottom here.
Okay, yeah. So the
Yeah,
guy
we
was
both
riding a
tried.
bike on it and going up, so that's why I was like,
Oh, okay.
'cause the alternative is yeah, getting on like the underside of it, or there's a way to get up to the lights, like the floodlights.
Put one on the pole. I mean, you could try it.
I like this kind of stuff where it's just like you don't know. Trip us?
If I move this.
I'll go get the bigger truck just because that lets you guys get a lot higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
Is that too obvious?
Yeah, it looks really weird. Like
I tried throwing it right directly on top of it, but I couldn't.
you can't get up to that level. I'm gonna go grab one of the big trucks. I was hoping they would be done already so I could just come through and be like, all right, I don't see anything. So this got reset, so I might have to go down below here, because this one's... Gonna hate if I don't find the keys now. Oh, found them. Can't see it even when you get kind of close. Mine's in a good spot.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It would be super obvious.
Just in case you guys can't get to that one. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get on top of this thing.
You have to get on through the back or falling on it, I think.
Oh god, are you okay?
Ooh.
How do I have to get on this?
Jump on. Yeah, you have to jump on the back.
Oh god.
I'll get closer. Oh.
I think I got it. I got it.
Alright.
I got it. Oh my god.
I'm not moving. I won't move until you're not. I can see you.
What was that, sorry? Yeah, you can try. Okay, I'm up here.
Okay. Let's find.
Oh, okay. He's going up. He's going up. Okay, do you want to try coming down and then trying again? Or do you want me to try and come over on this? Okay. If you take me down there, I'm gonna try. I'm not driving. I'm gonna try and get on the back of his bike and he's gonna
Set you up there.
drive up. Yeah. I'll try and put
I
one
know
up.
as Zal, it is possible. I've done it multiple times. That's not good.
We'll see. Oh god. Nope.
Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom.
Okay. Oh, that's a really good spot. That just looks like it should be there. That's a nice spot. Until someone goes up there. That looks good. The alternative for me is always like you go farther away because people are less likely to drive past those that are far than they are that are close. All right.
Okay, so we got one up there. I've got a second one that I can put down somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck to put it.
I think we put it across the way.
Okay, do you wanna we'll follow you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Is this a tent?
No, it's a volcano.
Oh.
Can we put it on top of this?
That's what I'm thinking.
It already looks out of place, so it's that or putting it like over here. Because to me, the main thing I want to look at is be able to see if they're going onto the freeway or coming this way.
That looks kind of...
No.
Wait, let me
Maybe
try
on
a
the other
different
underside
angle.
of this.
It could also be there.
Side dips in.
Mm-hmm.
How's that look?
Let's
That
see
look
from the road.
horrendous?
I know where I'm looking.
Is it good?
It looks fine, and no one's really gonna.
Okay.
You have to be looking for it,
Gotcha.
so not. Not the worst.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it makes
It
it.
looks like it's like the top of a volcano, honestly.
Again, it doesn't look that bad. That's why I'm like, you
Yeah.
have to be looking for it, and
Do you want these numbers?
yes.
Do you want them just written down and passed you?
That would be wonderful. And you can also see where. Feel free to use mine as well. I already have it set up in the quarry.
Yeah, one sec.
I think you could try and find or play the Where's the Camera game.
Hello.
Okay, this has mine and yours on it.
Okay.
I don't have his on it yet.
Okay.
But here's these ones.
It's been a while. Yeah, yeah.
So those are the ones over in the quarry.
Okay, got it.
Not learning.
Pine, do you have it written down? Your
I know what that is.
thing.
What we do real quick is just to check which one this is.
Do you have the serial number written down? Don't read it out.
No, weird phone call.
Oh?
I think the Lost want me to go meet them. I think it was.
Who was it?
I don't know. He just said you had some hot dogs and coffee in a while. I said no, actually no, and he said, well.
Yeah, this is a fucking great spot. This sees everything.
This is the other one.
Okay. And just so you're aware,
Yeah.
you need to capitalize everything.
Okay, you do. Okay.
Yeah,
Good to
I
know.
just tried it and it didn't work, so I just
Gotcha.
capitalized
Okay.
it and all worked. So.
Sounds good. I'll keep an eye out. I have a couple of things I need to go do.
Oh, you're
but,
fine. I'm probably calling it. I'm all that run around
Okay.
has
Tied
got
you
me.
out? Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad I could help you though, and I'll keep an eye
Yeah.
on things.
I mean, if you take a look every day, that would be wonderful. If not, no
Yeah, absolutely.
worries.
Yeah, of course. No
Thanks as
problem.
always, Ava.
Of course, anytime. You know I've got you.
Yeah, same. If you need anything, just let me know.
Same here. Have a good one, Aaron.
You too. Nice meeting you, Pine.
That's me, yeah, too.
Make sure you can put it back on.
Yeah, I will, yeah. Thanks.
To me, that tells me Neon Tigers is not a 1% gang, or MC, which is much better. Taking off a cut in a 1% is, you don't do that ever, ever, ever. So that tells Aaron all he needs to know about Neon Tigers, which is again Wilco's gang, or MC, which is one that he was like, okay, yeah, these guys are pretty straightforward. That's weird. But yeah, so we're probably gonna just drive back to the apartments and call it there. I need to I need to do some things still today. And I've promised to play some games with friends. I'm close to that time. I know before I said I was going to try and do some more medieval RP like on the weekends. Unfortunately, I am very much enraptured with this, and I know if I swap over to medieval, I will just do medieval. I wouldn't do any of this. And I feel like I need to pick one and stick with it. Because if I don't, I will spread myself too thin and burn out of one or the other or both. So I'm not playing this, as you all have seen, every day. Trying to avoid the burnout that way for sure. And then I'm also trying to not do too many RP stuff at the same time. Right now it is on the slow side, and I'm fine with it being on the slow side. Right now, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna, I imagine in like 1 to 2 weeks, things will pick up. We'll get latched onto something. Like I like the mining stuff. I don't have a plan yet to have Aaron do anything to start his own kind of like story stuff that he then gets other people involved with. Just because he is at this moment in time too, I wouldn't say volatile, but too like too unsure of what to do. He still has his health issues that haven't been playing too big of a role at the moment, but will soonish. But I thank you all for joining me for this. Oof, that was horrible. This Sunday stream, and I will be back on Tuesday. I'm unsure if tomorrow will be a potential day. I find out if my schedule is set for earlies or like earlier afternoons. If there are, then I will not be streaming. But for still being evenings, we'll do that. I'm also going to try and figure out what day, like Saturday or Sunday, is better to stream for people. Because I know a lot of streamers don't stream on the weekends. So, I might pick up some of those. Until next time, thank you all so much. You have a nice, great rest of your weekend.